When I wash my RV, I always start with the front first. I'll wash all the fiberglass first, and then I come back and wash the truck part. That way this can be drying while I'm washing the rest of the RV, and then I can come back and it won't be dripping all over the truck while I'm trying to wash the truck. Leave it up to me to get the hose hung up when I'm trying to take it around the front of the RV. Look what I did. Fortunately, I stopped when it stopped. It's wrapped around my black water pool. My black tank pool. That would not be a good thing. Fortunately, it did not pull it. Yay. Okay, fresh water. Rinse off my mop. We are boarding somebody's dog, and it's not used to being here, and it doesn't know me, so every time I saw it bark. So sorry about the barking. Usually I'll try to wash the under part of the fiberglass too at the same time, and I'll work on the truck part when I'm done with all the fiberglass. Bad shadow day. So I will continue with this, and I'll see you all in a bit. And another thing I do is I wash each area twice. I wash, I rinse, and I wash again. The black streaks probably aren't going to come off. It's been a while since I've washed this. And this is a classic problem with Class C's. But like I said, I'm just washing. I will work on those black streaks later. I usually keep this part particularly waxed more. This part and the truck part waxed more than the rest of the RV because they're the ones that get the brunt of everything when you're driving. So, but I'm just washing it today. I will wax it within the next few weeks also. Also, when washing a motorhome, this one's not a very big one, but it can get overwhelming if you look at the entire picture at one time, especially if you're used to small cars. It's not my car. It can get overwhelming and it can kind of scare you, but it's really an easy process, and you just think of it as one panel at a time. I used to wax this entire thing within a 2-day period. I was obsessed and wanted to get it done with, but now my thinking is I'll do one panel at a time and get it done in a few days instead of rushing through it all, because it really is a lot of work to wax one of these, especially when you do it by hand like I do. I have buffers and stuff, but the buffers just splash wax everywhere, and I don't like that. So I've just gone back to doing it by hand. Not only is washing your RV good for the maintenance of it, you also may find an issue from time to time. I noticed that screws coming out at the top rail thing. So that's not a hard fix, but it's good to notice it because it could have came out completely and I could have lost that little cap cover and never really actually known it. Okay, this side is washed. I have a window squeegee on a long handle, which you kind of need for a truck part to reach your windows, your front windows. So I'm going to moisten it down and squeegee my windows, because there's no way I can reach that window up there without a ladder. Oh, everybody's fussy today. I want to get this window done so that I can open it back up so it doesn't get too warm in there for them. It just Takes all the water streaks and everything off. And as you can see, this nice long handle allows me to reach my data windows. Okay, back to work. Catch y'all in a bit. Okay, I always make, let's see, against the sun here, I always make fresh water for the truck parts. I don't want to scratch my paint. And so for the roof, I used 1 bucket of cleaning stuff. For the fiberglass sides, I used another bucket of cleaning stuff. And for the truck, I'm using the 3rd bucket. That way everything's nice and fresh and I'm not using a lot of dirty water either. I was going to say something. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, tires. And I do the tires last. Okay, truck parts washed. I'll just let this sit for a little bit before I squeegee the windows. And I'll move on to the tires. So I've already washed under this part of the rims, but I haven't washed this, the mud flappy thing. So I'll wash those, and then I take my brush and just really, you can already see the dirt coming off. See the dirt? So you can just really wash around this really well. Okay, she's done. Tires are cleaned. Truck parts clean. She's looking good. And I am going to resist the temptation to wax her this time.